Welcome to TC 24/7, Bloomington Normal's one and only entertainment show. I'm Dan Code.
And I'm Stephanie Schroeder. This weekend, TC 24/7, we're helping you get ready for that special holiday in February, Valentine's Day.
And we have plenty of ideas on where to spend your Valentine's Day and what to give that special someone.
Let's check in with Chip Brewster, who's testing his sense of smell around town.
All right, so Valentine's Day is fast approaching, and I'm sure you've got your checklist. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? What are you going to give her? Maybe some chocolates, and then, of course, I'm sure you have flowers on that checklist. Now, if you're like me and you're new to the area, or if you've always been here and you're never quite sure where to go, we're going to help you out. We took a little stroll around the Twin Cities, checking out a few of the different florist shops and what they offer. We're going to show you what we found. The first place we went was Forget Me Not Flowers, located at 1208 North Towanda Avenue. Such a beautiful display they had there. They had far more than just flowers. This could totally be a one-stop shop for any Valentine's Day gift hunter. And of course, a Reader's Choice Award from the Panagraph, not to mention good customer service. Our next stop was Sherry's Happily Ever After Florist, located at 2303 East Washington in Bloomington. Small and quaint, yet it provided exactly what any Valentine's Day hunter needed. And our next stop along the way is Novak Flowers. This florist shop is located at 1312 North Main Street in Bloomington. And if you're unsure of just what type of flowers to get this Valentine's Day, well, look no further than this friendly staff.
We often have girls buying guys flowers, and roses are one of the top choices. Here lately we've seen a trend of Gerber daisies. Those are real popular with young people, so even doing, it's best if you're not really particular just to call us up and say, we want something beautiful, and we'll do a mix of flowers, and then that way you get a variety of flowers if you're not set on roses.
And it's not just flowers, there's also one talkative bird that will entertain. But don't let the bird distract you for too long. You still have to find those flowers.
It kind of smells like Fruit Loops.
A little bit. Here, you guys at home. What do you think? Good? And just a short stroll down Main Street, located at 1202 South Main Street in Bloomington, is the original Nepogan Flower Shop. And lastly, Jean's Flower Basket, located at 308 Kingsley Street in Normal. Now remember, we've only shown you a handful of what Bloomington Normal has to offer as far as florist goes, but the important thing is, don't forget your flowers. Guys, years down the road, that girl may pull the memory out of you forgetting flowers this one year and use it against you in some way that you just can't plan for. And girls, it's the new millennium. Why not switch it up a bit? Try getting the guy some flowers. We've had some good suggestions. Well, I've gotten my set and I'm ready for Valentine's Day. For TC 24/7, I'm Chip Brewster.
Thanks, Chip. Dan, I hope I'm lucky enough to get a beautiful flower arrangement like that this Valentine's Day.
Now, Stephanie, it's not about getting gifts. What about the person you're spending it with?
You're right, Dan. Let's check in with Kendra Yago, who hit the streets to find out how people are spending this romantic holiday.
Hey guys, I'm Kendra Yago, and right now I'm at College Hills, and I'm here to figure out what do people in the Twin Cities want to do on the most romantic day of the year.
Most likely going out for a nice meal, some roses, some flowers, obviously, and then maybe some chocolates or something.
Probably a nice dinner, some wine, something personal.
I believe I'm going to eat a fake turkey with my girlfriend because she's a vegetarian.
But what are you going to do if you don't have that special someone and may not have a chance at getting one? Are you going to have a date for Valentine's Day?
No.
Why not?
My dad won't let me.
What are you planning to do for Valentine's Day?
Find a Valentine, I suppose.
Breaking news right now.
TV 10 was first with the news.
What started as a status hearing has now turned into charges being dropped for Alan Beeman.
And first with the live reaction.
I guess I'm a bit stunned still.
Covering the case on your campus, through the courts, for more than 15 years.
Now, what's next for you, Alan?
I'm going to figure that out.
Your campus, your community, your life. TV 10 News.
She was lucky. She wasn't born premature, but 1 out of every 8 children are. Some premature children go on to live completely healthy lives, but others face lengthy hospital stays, various illnesses, and even death. The March of Dimes is a volunteer health agency that promotes the health of children by funding research and education programs that try to prevent premature birth and infant mortality. For more information, visit the March of Dimes website.
Thanks for sticking with TC 24/7 Valentine's Day edition. A popular way to spend this holiday is by grabbing a bite to eat.
You know, Dan, and that's especially true in this town. Did you know Bloomington Normal has the most restaurants per capita?
I actually didn't know that, but I bet Maria Chandler knows a little bit about that and all the popular places to dine.
Hey guys, it's Maria. We're here at the Ozark House near downtown Bloomington. This environment is a little bit more intimate and relaxed, so it might be a little bit different for the typical college student. They've actually got some food ready for us, so let's go take a look around. If you are looking for a quiet and private venue, your best bet might be a place like the Ozark House. This place is well known for its ribs and some one-of-a-kind flavor. We're here with Jeff. He's the general manager of the Ozark House, and he's getting ready to tell us about the delicious dishes that we're getting ready to eat. Jeff, can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, just going from right to left here, the first dish we have is our own house ribs here. We hickory smoke them, and they've been slow roasted for about 6 hours, so they're about as tender as you can get them. I guarantee you they're the best ribs you're going to find in town here. We also have the Cajun chicken pasta all the way over to the left there. That's another one of our signature pasta dishes here. It's got a little bit of the Cajun chicken in it, as well as some red and green peppers and mushrooms, and it's got our own house-made Creole sauce here. So it's real good and real spicy. But yeah, I mean, it's just real good comfort food, and it's just nice to bring someone out here. And if you're old enough to drink, we got a great wine selection too. We just got a new line of house wines in that are pretty exclusive.
But in case that's not quite what you had in mind for a V-Day date, there are plenty of other options in the area, and one eatery uses its uniqueness to their advantage. Hey guys, we're now here at Distill, which is located right by the shops at College Hills and Normal. This atmosphere is a little bit more modern and with its own unique twist. So let's go see how they make things sizzle. Do you guys make your own, do you brew your own beer here? How does that work? Tell me a little bit about that.
Every beer that we have on tap, we brew here, and we only serve our product. So people who traditionally like a domestic or imported beer that they find at a different restaurant or somewhere else, we can usually pair that to something that we brew here.
This place is a restaurant and microbrewery, and on the menu are some things that you aren't likely to find anywhere else in the area.
Our food is described as urban American, so everything on our menu is probably something you've seen somewhere else as far as a burger or a steak or things like that, but it has a specific twist to it.
These are only 2 of tons of spots in the Twin Cities. So, wherever you go this Valentine's Day, make it a good one. For TC 24/7, I'm Maria Chandler.
Looks delicious, Maria.
Well, Dan, every couple has that special song that reminds them of each other. What's yours?
You know, I never really thought about it, but if special love songs are on your mind, Brianna Mull has more.
Valentine's Day lands on a Saturday this year, so couples will be out and about celebrating their love even more so than during the week. But during these hard economic times, money may be tight. So, instead of opting for a fancy, expensive restaurant, stay home and create your own romantic mood with one of these top 5 love songs of all time, according to TopDatingTips.com. First is My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Second, Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. Third, Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. 4, Wicked Game by Chris Isaak. And 5, No Ordinary Love by Sade. Of course, the list is open to interpretation, as many other sites included Elvis's Love Me Tender, the Beatles' Something, and Sonny and Cher's I Got You Babe. Music is almost necessary for romance, so you'll be sure to make a lasting memory with one of these songs in the background of a Valentine's Day date. And if you're not with somebody, Beyonce's Single Ladies, Alanis Morissette's You Oughta Know, or Chris Daughtry's Over You will definitely set the scene for a night of freedom. Wrapping up the music mix, I'm Brianna Mull.
Well, Brianna, looks like there are a lot of potential songs for my girlfriend and I to choose from.
And Dan, while you're thinking about that, I've been thinking about what I want this Valentine's Day. I'm thinking shoes.
Shoes? That doesn't sound like your typical Valentine's Day gift.
Well, let's check back in with Kendra Yago, who's on the streets, to see what other people are asking for this year. Kendra?
Well, they say that diamonds are a girl's best friend, but flowers and candy are a good standby. But what else are people in the Twin Cities looking for the perfect gift?
Probably a puppy.
Earrings would be nice.
Something good to eat.
And what about this awesome gift?
Finding out that my wife was pregnant with our first daughter, our first child.
You are not always the majority. Inside, we are all the same. All races are equally excellent.
We are all human.
I value equality. Let's stop racism, because you're my friend.
Stop discrimination, because I'm your friend.
No racism. Stop racism.
We're all the same, so please stop discrimination. Stop racism.
Guide Grammy.
The serenity.
The serenity to accept.
The things I cannot change.
I cannot change.
Courage.
Courage to change.
The things I can.
I can.
And wisdom.
Wisdom to know.
Know the difference.
Make a difference.
Feel the difference.
Be the difference.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey man, where you at?
Oh, I'm on that trip in the Bahamas. What's going on back home?
We're doing the same old things.
That sounds really lame. They need me for volleyball though, so I'm out. It's a big world out there. Think outside the box and try something new.
I'm Robert Wadlow, the tallest man in the world. I'm tall, and more importantly, I'm a man, which gives me credibility.
I'm Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States of America. I'm serious, because I'm a man.
Watch the baby makers.
Watch the baby makers, because I'm a president.
Watch the baby makers. They're women, but they're funny.
Welcome back to TC 24/7. So Dan, I was thinking no matter what age we are, we all have one thing in common.
What's that?
We all have a little sweet tooth.
Speaking of sweet tooth, I got you a little present. Here you go.
Oh, Dan, you shouldn't have. Thanks.
So where's my gift?
I must have forgot it at our next stop on the Valentine's Day edition. I headed to one of my favorite chocolate shops in town to see what kind of treats they had to offer this time of year. Let's take a look at the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. With Valentine's Day around the corner, one local candy shop in Bloomington has already been preparing for this holiday for 1 month. Let's take a look inside and see what they have to offer. The Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory began in 1985 in Durango, Colorado. 4 years ago, a location made its way to Bloomington. Today, this location is getting ready for one of their busiest seasons, Valentine's Day.
We've been getting ready for about a month now, starting to make our molds and getting all of our chocolate in and our shelves stocked.
But Rocky Mountain isn't your typical chocolate shop. This one makes a large amount of their chocolate treats in-house.
We make all of our apples here. We make our fudge homemade from scratch, and we also make other items like our barks and Rice Krispie treats and stuff like that.
Whether it's fudge or caramel being made in their kettle, or bark in Rice Krispie treats, this chocolate shop puts their heart and soul into their creations. Right now, Rocky Mountain is packed with sweet treats for all. Whether it's a simple candy bag for your children, an assorted box of chocolates for a friend, or a chocolate rose for that special someone in your life. The options are almost endless.
They've got some really good ideas in the way of baskets, but those chocolate-covered strawberries are to die for. Anybody should have them.
And the chocolate-covered strawberries she's talking about are another handmade creation at Rocky Mountain. They're hand-dipped, let set for 10 minutes, then drizzled for a little decor. But strawberries are just the beginning. Rocky Mountain also features truffles, toffee, melt-aways, and more. And to top off your Valentine's gift, they will even add a little holiday wrapping. So no matter who your Valentine is this year, chocolate shops around town, such as Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, are serving up something unique that is sure to put a smile on your sweetheart's face this year. For TC 24/7, I'm Stephanie Schroeder.
Stephanie, I must say my mouth is watering just a little bit. I may have to stop by the Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory and give my taste buds a little try.
And while you do that, I think I'm going to have a little movie night with my girlfriends. I'm thinking Shopaholic or He's Just Not That Into You.
Of course, your typical chick flick, right?
I wouldn't spend my weekend any other way, Dan.
Let's see what Katie Schutzkis is recommending at the movies.
Hi there, movie lovers. Katie Schutzkis here, and this week I've got a great selection for your Valentine's Day. Whether you're with a date or by yourself, these picks are definitely must-sees. First on my list is He's Just Not That Into You, with Jennifer Aniston, Drew Barrymore, Jennifer Connelly, and many more, which comes out February 6th. This star-studded cast brings to you a movie all about the trials and errors of marriage or dating life. Coming out on February 13th is Two Lovers, starring Joaquin Phoenix and Gwyneth Paltrow. Here we watch as a young man chooses between a family friend and a gorgeous new neighbor to marry. And for those girls who have designated Valentine's Day to be Ladies' Night, you can't go wrong with the classic Pride and Prejudice. Well, that's all I got for you today. Enjoy your weekend. I'm Katie Schutzkis, and I'll see you at the movies.
Don't forget, feed the meter.
Now here we go. Now walk it out. 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 Now west side walk it out. Now south side walk it out. East side walk it out. North side walk it out. I said do it how you do it. Go and walk it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now walk it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now walk it out.
This is TV10 Sports. ISU men's basketball began conference play undefeated at home against Creighton. Senior forward Champer Gucci with the career-high 29 points against Drake was named the Valley Newcomer of the Week. The Birds host rival Southern Saturday. Tip-off at 4:05. TV10 Sports, weekdays at 12 and 5.
Thanks for keeping it with TC 24/7. So Dan, since Valentine's Day is still a week away, have any big plans for this weekend?
You know, I was thinking of catching the basketball game, actually.
Sounds like fun. I heard they're playing Indiana State.
Yeah, it should be a good game.
Well, if you're looking for a few more ideas on how to spend your weekend, I know someone who may be able to help you out. Mandy?
Welcome to the weekend wrap-up. Are you dreading this weekend because you think that there is nothing to do in Bloomington Normal? If you said yes, you are in for a shock. I'm here to tell you about many exciting events happening in the area this weekend that are sure to keep you entertained. First off, this Friday, February 6th, is a First Friday in Bloomington Normal. Every first Friday of the month, participating businesses stay open until 8 or later. From 5 to 8 p.m., you can experience an evening of shopping, dining, art, and music. Tonight, A. Renee is giving out samples of wine, sangria, and treats. Eaton Gallery is showcasing Three Faces of Lincoln, which includes 1930 illustrations, woodcuts, sculpture and charcoals, and paintings. At Main Gallery 404, you can meet local artists and enjoy wine, punch, and finger foods. Specs Around Town is offering discounts. Also, Wings Studio and several other small businesses will be staying open late. Also going on tonight and tomorrow, February 7th, is the play Thoughts Which Nightmares Came. It is being held at 8 p.m. in Theater School in Bloomington. The play is inspired by 2 episodes of the television series The Twilight Zone and centers on a young man named Dylan who is going through life surrounded with the fears that all of us as human beings face, the fear of death and controlling our own destiny. This play contains adult themes and language. Another fine arts event being held tomorrow is the 2009 GLT Jazz Masters Concert, featuring singer-songwriter Sarah Gazarek. It will take place from 8 to 9:30 p.m. in Illinois State University's Center for the Performing Arts Concert Hall. Tickets can be bought in advance or at the door. If you are looking for a sporting event to attend this weekend, I have several options for you. Tomorrow at 1:05 p.m. in the Redbird Arena, you can cheer on your Redbird women's basketball team. They will be playing Indiana State. On Sunday, February 8th, you can support the men's basketball team. They are also playing against Indiana State. There will be games at Redbird Arena at both 2:05 and 6:05 p.m. As you might know, this month is Black History Month. Join the Black Student Union for the 25th Annual Black Heritage Ball, entitled If This World Were Mine. Performances, prizes, and dinner will be offered. The ball will take place from 7 to 10 p.m. in the Brown Ballroom of ISU's Bone Student Center. There will also be an interdenominational youth choir concert this Sunday to celebrate the African American culture through powerful gospel music, poetry, and much more. The concert will be at 4 p.m. in the Prairie Room of the Bone Student Center. Hopefully a few of these fun events sparked your interest, and now you have plans for an exciting, not boring weekend. I am Mandy Lutz, and thanks for watching the Weekend Wrap-Up.
Well, Dan, as this episode of TC 24/7 comes to a close, I think I have some great ideas on how I want to spend my Valentine's Day. What about you?
Personally, I'd love to just stay in, watch a movie, but I'll do whatever it takes to make my girlfriend happy.
Sounds like you're a great boyfriend, Dan.
I'd like to think so.
Well, let's see what Kendra Yago and people around Bloomington Normal have to say about their ideal Valentine's Day.
Well, dinner and a movie and maybe getting away for the weekend seem like popular choices for Valentine's Day. A lot of people had different answers when it came to their most ideal Valentine's Day.
Probably going out to a candlelight dinner with my boyfriend and possibly sharing.
Well, I think I'd be doing something fun and adventurous that I've never done before.
Chance to be with my wife and enjoy each other's company and be able to celebrate the day.
Well, Kendra, thanks for letting us know what people around town are doing this Valentine's Day.
And that does it for this episode of TC 24/7. If you have comments or suggestions, don't forget to email us at tc247@wildmail.com.
We hope you got some great gift ideas for this Valentine's Day, and I'm sure you have plenty of ideas on how to spend it by now. I'm Stephanie Schroeder.
And I'm Dan Code. Don't forget to tune in to TC 24/7 again next week, and be sure to enjoy your Valentine's Day. Welcome to TC 24/7, Bloomington Normal's one and only.
Well, dinner and a movie and maybe getting away for the weekend. Maybe we're...
Pulls that memory out. She pulls that one day out, that one Valentine's Day out.
So go with it.
Give me my candy back.
Hey!
Garrett, I got you this
When
candy.
you say that, it makes me want to do it again.